Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another Halloween makeup tutorial. I just want to say that this isn't meant to offend anybody. You know, it's not meant to make anybody feel uncomfortable. It's just for fun for Halloween. So if you don't like it, just don't watch it. So I already put on foundation and did my eyebrows. So I'm just using the Maybelline Dark Eraser Concealer, and then I go in with a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to brighten up my under eye and my nose highlight a little bit more. To set my whole face, I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder. And for bronzer, I'm using the Benefit Hoola bronzer. And I'm kind of doing it like intense because I want my face to look very like brown and orangey like a deer. And I'm also contouring my nose very intensely just to make it look more like stocky and kind of like a deer's nose. Now going in with the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, I'm using these two shades and I'm just using this to blend out like all over my eye. I'm not really doing anything precise with these shades or the next shades that I'm going to be using. It's just to really darken up my eye a little bit. I realized while editing this video that I kind of like jump around and do a bunch of random things. I don't know why, but I was just putting on mascara and now I am putting white eyeliner like right on my waterline. And you want to make sure that it's like in there a lot and very bright. And then I'm outlining the white eyeliner with black eyeliner. And this is just to make my eye look a little bit bigger and kind of look like a deer's eye. Now I'm just applying some false eyelashes, and these are kind of like very crazy ones, just to make my eyes look bigger. And now I'm just putting some mascara on my bottom eyelashes. So for the nose and mouth, I'm using a black pencil eyeliner. I feel like this is the easiest thing to use. You have a lot of control just in case you feel like you have like a wiggly hand and you're gonna mess up. This is the easiest thing. I'm sorry this part kind of got cut off, but I'm just filling in my lips with the black eyeliner pencil. I need to learn to stop leaning forward and getting out of the camera frame, so my bad. But now I'm using the liquid latex and toilet paper, and this is how we're going to make the gunshot wound. So I got the liquid latex at Party City. I don't think it was too expensive. It was probably like $5 or something. Basically, you take a piece of toilet paper, you rip it into kind of like a circle, and then you put the liquid latex on the outside of the circle. You want to leave the inside kind of like untouched because we're going to try to cut a hole in the middle of it, so it's like a gunshot. You'll see later. Basically, yeah, I put on like 3 sheets of toilet paper, and then I put the liquid latex on the outside. And then while waiting for it to dry off, you can use like a blow dryer. I did, but I also start putting on the white dots of the deer, and I'm just using white face paint from Party City, and then this brush that's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a buffer brush, so it's kind of flat and circle. And I'm putting the white dots like all over where I put the bronzer, on my cheekbones, on my neck, and on my forehead. And I also got these ears from Forever 21. I honestly think they were made for bunny ears, but I squeezed them together, and I thought they looked like deer antlers, so I used it for them. So now I'm using these very tiny little scissors to cut the hole. This is going to be like the gunshot wound hole. Basically, you just try to cut it, and then you like stick the scissors in and kind of twirl it around in a circle, and that's how you can make the hole bigger. And now that it's the size that I want it to be, I am using the Maybelline Dark Eraser Concealer, and I'm just blending the wound into my skin. And then I'm setting that with the Laura Mercier setting powder. So for the Gunshot wound to look real, I'm going in with a Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I'm filling in that circle with that dark red shade. And then I'm also using that shade to blend around the outside of the wound, and this is supposed to look like the skin is like broken and veiny. I also go in with the NYX Ultimate Brights palette and use those purple shades, and I'm just basically mixing it all together and blending and just trying to make it look as real as possible. And now I'm taking like a NYX single shade eyeshadow, it's a black shade, and this is just to darken up the wound a little bit because blood is very dark. It's not just red, it kind of has like that black tint to it. And then for the last step, I'm using some fake blood that I got from Party City for like $2. And this is just to make the gunshot look more realistic and bloody and like wet, like it was just shot. So yeah, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys like it. So I was a little hesitant on doing like a drip of blood coming down from the gunshot wound because I thought that it would ruin it, but me and Jamal decided to take all my photos and everything and then see how it looked. So this is us trying it here.
I'll try to make it drip from the side.
No, from forward.
Oh! Alright, let's connect it. If you lay back, we can connect it. Oh my god. Okay, now shit's gonna get crazy. You're dead.
Oh god, this is gonna look cool. Maybe. Oh my god, the camera.
So as you can see, it actually did kind of look cool, even though I thought that we had messed up. It still looked very realistic and cool, but at the end, if you can hear me say, oh my god, the camera SIM card got full. So I wasn't able to take any pictures or anything with it like that, but I figured I would still put it in just in case some other people wanted to try it with the blood dripping down. I thought it was a good idea. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!